procs, storing blocks for later. So again, why bother saving blocks as procs? There are two main advantages. Procs are full-fledged objects, so they have all the powers and abilities of objects. Blocks do not. And unlike blocks, procs can be called over and over without rewriting them. This prevents us from having to retype the contents of the block every time we need to execute a particular bit of code. So now we know how to use ampersand block, right? We know how to use the ampersand symbol here. We can do cool things like store the block for later. So here we've got class, college student, and got an add accessor doing 21, this initialization method and a birthday method, right? And some actions happening in here. In initialization, I'm accepting two parameters, an age and a block, right? And going to assign that to instance variables. Down here in birthday, we're going to increment age, and we're going to return a string. It's going to return our age and a little bit of text here. And unless, we have a little unless statement here, unless age is actually equal to 21, it's going to run this call, doing 21 dot call, right? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so now we've got going to instantiate our object here. College student.new. We're going to pass in the first parameter of age, and then the second parameter we're passing in as a do-in block, right? And our object is going to be named Pam here. So when we run this, we get these results, right? I've already ran it. Here we can see the output. So the first time it runs, since we're already passing 18 to it, it's going to increment that one time. It's going to say, study, a little sad face, right? It's going to do it again. It's going to run again and increment that age up one more. Study, again sad, but now this next time it runs, age is going to be 21. So now when it hits 21, it's actually going to call our proc, do when 21.call, and now it's okay, get sauced. So now it's actually calling the block, right? That we've got set up here, right? Let's see another example. So here at the amusement park, well, actually, let me talk about that a little bit. So we see here when it hits 21, right? Do I like the way that? Now, let's see. I wonder if it would. I don't know if this would help make more sense or not, but let's see if it sometimes just kind of moving it around in a different format kind of helps make things a little bit better. I don't know, but let's see. Pam assigned but unused Pam. Okay, instantiated. Yeah. Okay. All that should be. Actually. Okay. Am I putting that in the right format? Did I not put that in the correct format? Maybe I misspelled something. Let's just run it again. Okay, all right, well, we get really complicated here right now. So let's see. So, okay, so we're instantiating the object, and we're passing the two parameters here, the age and the block. So now that gets passed into here, initialization of age and block, and that's it. It's just that that one object gets sent through. And each time birthday gets called, so let's say the first time we run birthday, actually I'm gonna kill all these. So let's do this. Let's do it this way. Start this over. So clear that out. Okay, so now we run it. Okay, 19, right? Okay. We can also see that it remembers birthday. So it's actually remembering the last time it was ran, right? It keeps that memory. See, it didn't start 18 again. And that's very useful. And that's pretty much the part of the point. So now it hits 21. So it's actually staying in memory and remembering, oh, you know, I've already been ran like 3 times before, right? So I need to increment this one more time. And that instead of me having to do like, times on this or rewriting this thing multiple times, I can just keep running it to get my result, right? Study. Okay, so another example. Here at the amusement park, you have to be 4 feet tall or taller to ride the roller coaster. Let's use .select on each group to get only the ones 4 feet tall or taller, right? So here I've got a proc, feeding it this block. This is what I'm saving, and now I've got 3 different groups of arrays. These are float arrays here, containing floats. And now for the first group, group.select over 4 feet, it's going to run this sucker and let's see. Oh, wait, looks like we have a little error here. Assign but unused variable can ride 1. Can ride 1. Can ride 2, can ride 3, can ride 1. Okay. Dot select. Okay, what did I put together here for this? Group, okay, that's 1. Four feet taller, okay. There we go. Okay, so can write underscore 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we're running dot select on each individual group. Over 4 feet, and it's going to look for who is greater than or equal to 4. So greater than 4, greater than 4. So less than, greater than, less than, greater than. So now we can see that everybody that's greater than or equal to 4 are the only survivors of the array, right? The only ones that are selected out of the array. So likewise with the second one, greater than, less than, greater than, we can see that, right? Greater than, we can see that, 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 less than, not there, right? Likewise with the last one. So 3, 3.2, 3.2, those are gone. So now we can select only the ones that meet this criteria that we ran once, and get the outcome. Yeah, yay, that we want, right? Okay. All right. So I hope that makes sense. And let's move on to the next one.